Lady Voldemort? Are you kidding me? Like most Harry Potter fans, I've been following the casting for the upcoming HBO series, and while I usually don't follow gossip, I felt the need to address the horrific rumors that HBO is auditioning women for the role of Lord Voldemort. Ugh. Most of the casting for the upcoming series looks great. I think the Weasleys all look the part, and the kid who's playing Harry just needs green eyes. I'm sure there's a filter for that. I think the casting for Hermione is great. Arabella Stanton played the lead role in the West End production of Matilda the Musical, so we know she can be a sassy, brainy schoolgirl. And the fact that she's mixed race is irrelevant to the plot of the stories as well as Hermione's character. I've lived in England long enough to say that there are plenty of little girls who look just like her. I personally know several people who have English names and light brown skin, so this casting choice is perfectly in harmony with what you see in this country and has no effect on the character or plot, so it's fine. But HBO has literally lost the plot if they think casting a woman to play Voldemort is a good idea. Ralph Fiennes is going to be an unbelievably hard act to follow, so I get why they would want to consider someone different. This would allow the new actor to put a distinctive stamp on the character without inviting too much close comparison. I think there's a lot of different ways you could go with Lord Voldemort. You could play him as handsome and charming or cold and unnerving. Either of those could be interesting. But you know what's not interesting? Lady Voldemort. In the books, young Tom Riddle rearranges the letters in his name to create the anagram, I am Lord Voldemort. This is a bit of alphabetical spell work that's a critical part of Tom's character development. Piece by piece, Voldemort dismantles his humanity, and before he even gets to creating Horcruxes, his first step is taking apart his name to remake it in the image of evil. None of this works if his name is Thomasino Riddle. The very silly casting of Snape, who some people refer to as Snoop, and when I'm feeling childish, I do laugh at that, would have damaged but not destroyed the story. But if these rumors are true and one casting director said, hey, check it out, I race swapped Snape, and another casting director said, hold my butterbeer, then this entire show is dead on arrival. Lord Voldemort is a man. Why? Because he is. That's why. It's just what's in the story. There are great female villains in the Harry Potter world like Rita Skeeter or Dolores Umbridge. Do you want to tell a story where the main baddie is a lady? Great! Write that story. Tell it. But I'll never understand why Hollywood bothers to adapt stories that they seem to view as fundamentally broken and in need of fixing. Sometimes Hollywood rumors are just rumors. Sometimes rumors are deliberately leaked by filmmakers who are considering an idea and want to get an instant reaction to what the public will think of it. And overwhelmingly, the reaction has been finitum gender swap. So HBO, say it ain't so. Because if you end up casting a woman in the role of Lady Voldemort and tell us that, oh no, it really was just the best actor and there was no agenda behind it, I'm going to call you into my office and make you write, I must not tell lies, at least 100 times.